Aquarius, how's it going? Welcome to your general twin flame love reading. The wind is really blowing over here, and let's affirm together. Let's put our hand on our heart, take a nice deep breath, and affirm together that it's blowing all the love blues away. All the love blues are blown away for you, Aquarius. All right. General reading for Aquarius. And let's see what we've got. We're going to look at your recent past, your current energy. We're going to look at what's coming your way. We're going to clarify and end up with a message from the universe. What a powerful start. Jeepers. All right. So we're looking at the recent past over here for you. And with me, obviously, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. You've got the Sun, you've got the Ace of Cups, and you've got the Ace of Swords. Powerful, powerful start. All right. And you know how you get to this sort of powerful start in life? It's by putting in the work. It's by doing the deeper energy work. You know, and yes, we are speaking about love, but you know, sometimes people just want to hear, yes, the person's coming, no, the person's leaving, who's it going to be? But you want to be ready to receive that high level commitment. You want to be ready to receive that high, beautiful love, to appreciate it, to understand it for what it is. And so before you can appreciate it, you first need to understand it. And in order to really, and I think especially for you, Aquarius, to be able to really recognize that sort of amazing love for what it is, you need to first, you know, realize how worthy you are of it, you know, that it's all about you. And a lot of you needed to do a lot of inner child healing in order to get to this point where you could receive this level of love. And for some of you, you might even have been with someone, and maybe things were a bit rocky, but they started to get better recently, because it's like you place your focus on you, you know, and you can easily get lost with that whole humanitarian thing of yours where you want to be there for others and you want to serve the world. And you know that sometimes you forget to fill your own cup first. And I feel that you've done that, and it's beautiful. And there's been some divine breakthroughs here, realizations in mind, in thought, maybe even having met the person, you know. There's a space here for some of you where you could have actually already met someone, and you may have thought like, I wouldn't mind chopping those bones, you know. And I can see that your thoughts went there as well. And maybe you weren't even that serious about it. You know, this could be someone that you maybe just met, or you saw them online or a magazine or whatever, you know, on television and radio, whatever. So that they're sort of unattainable because they're like over there, maybe in social media over there. You know, and social media obviously has this way of making us believe that certain people are out of our league and stuff like that, which obviously isn't true. I mean, you know, because most people of what you see of them online is not really the truth. But I can see here that your soul was ready for love, and that you were open for love, Aquarius, and you said, you know what, I am open for the highest, most beautiful good of what the universe has to offer for me when it comes to love. I know that I'm worthy of it. I know that I deserve this. And at the bottom of the deck there, we've got the world. Things started to change for you, you know. You stopped being willing to settle for things. Love that, all right? I mean, we all want the best in love, and in order to receive the best, we gotta be the best. You know, you wanna, or you need to be that person that is, you know, able to receive what you're calling in. Because sometimes we call in, but we're not able to receive what we're calling in. And I can see that many of you have done that deeper inner work and got yourself to a space where you are ready to receive. In your current space, we've got the Four of Pentacles, we've got the Lovers and the Hermit. So Gemini energy as well as Virgo energy. And I don't know why, but I feel that for many of you that you've been dealing with both, you know. And it could even be that both these people are coming back into your life, or maybe other people that reminds you of them, or you've got a person that's, it's almost, this is what's beautiful for many of you, because I feel that for many of you, there was that space almost of like, well, I like this about this person very, very much. And I like this about this person very, very much. And I wish that somehow I could merge the two together. Bubble! Four of Pentacles. So this is really quite interesting, and this person will probably have a very interesting chart. You don't need an interesting chart, Aquarius, because you're an Aquarius. You're interesting already. But it's almost like you are the person that almost brings a sense of calm to this person's life. So for many of you, I can see there was a bit of a timeout that took place there for a while, Aquarius, where you needed to sort of like do that deeper, sort of introspection, like really, really deep. And sometimes we need to kind of be on our own to do that, or you kind of need to go in your own direction to do that. And then balance came about for you, and you're very ready for love now. And there's choices here, there's options for you, all right? You don't have to settle. There's options here for you in love, okay? Let's see. So you can really pretty much chill. You don't have to run after anything or anyone, because you're in a space where what's meant for you will always come your way, but you also yourself need to be in alignment with things to come your way, and you are in that alignment now. Okay, let's see what we've got heading forward for you. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. All right, so we've got the Seven of Swords, the Emperor, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so this is really, really great, because it could be dealing with an Aries, and that would make sense why you're the person that brings calm in their life, because Aries, beautiful as they are, they can be a little bit scattered all over the place sometimes, then they're here, then they're there. I feel that this is beautiful because you're the one that says, okay, and this is someone that you can sit down with and you can sort of, construct a plan. And say, this is what we want. You can set goals with this person, Let's write that down. You can set, there's a real power in writing things down. All right. So, and it's wonderful because I get that you don't have to say it, but because this person can be, I don't really feel that they're fickle, but they can have that sort of thing. The thing that Geminis can have sometimes. They don't mean to not commit to things or to do what they say, but their mind just drifts a little bit sometimes, and it happens with Aries also. Even with Capricorn to a degree. But I feel that this is a person you can set goals with, and you can work towards those goals systematically with a plan, where you can, like my best friend, for example, is an Aquarius, and we always speak, because I've got Aquarius moon in my chart, and be like, love to have this beautiful close connection with someone, but you also like to have your own space, your own little domain and things like that. And this is someone that you can do that with. And sorry, this is even someone, if you had to cover everything, cover all the bills and couldn't make a mistake and stuff like that, this is somebody that really, really, really comes to the party. They really come into the party. Okay. Let's clarify the recent past there for you. So we're clarifying that Sun energy, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. And for that, we've got the Father of Swords, which is the King of Swords. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that was quite loud. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter energy of good luck. Things turning in a positive direction. And for some reason, the Moon, I tend to get the Moon quite a lot in your readings, Aquarius. And the Moon is that Pisces energy. It's about getting control of the emotions. So I feel that for some of you, some of you may have been in that space where something doesn't work. Like, what? Screw you. I'm going to be with you. Bounce. And I feel that some of you began to realize that that is not probably the best way to go about things, So you started to look at life differently and see life differently, because also, you had that Sun energy over there. You began to really see how what we sometimes do in life, we do things, we say things, and we just, love and light. But love and light doesn't always just cut it, So you really matured in your energy, which is why you are ready for that more beautiful connection, or to take things to the next level with your person. Clarifying the energy in your current space. Some of you I do pick up is concerned about your kids. Maybe you're like a single father, or maybe as like a daughter or something like that. Doesn't have to be, but if it is, maybe there's a message for you. I see like shiny things, trinkets, crown, whatever. Then there's a message here for you. All right, but I think most of my viewers are mostly ladies, but obviously doesn't mean that a gentleman can't watch my readings. Let me know in the comments. I'd really like that. All right. Energy that's heading your way, or current energy, you've got the Chariot, that's Cancer energy, Temperance, the Fool, new beginnings, still learning lessons. All right. So whilst you have made incredible breakthroughs, I do see that you're still in a path moving forward. For some of you, it's almost like you're still physically making space for someone in your life. You know, physically making space in the sense of, let's say you live in your home and you don't want to move from your home, but you also want to have a beautiful commitment with someone, and maybe you want them to share the home with you. Well, if they're going to share the home with you, you know, maybe you just need to make just a little bit of space in the bathroom for them to put their toothbrush. Clean out a cupboard, maybe just for them to put their whatever, you know, their toiletries and their underwear and their, you know, shirt or whatever. So it's about physically making space for love to come into your life and to also grow in your life, you know. Sometimes we need to look at our schedules. If your schedule is so busy that you're hardly getting a moment to breathe for yourself and you don't get time to eat, you know, oh my God, I've got no time for myself. I've got no time to do anything else. And oh, I wish I just had some time to do something nice for myself, but I've got no time. If that is the words that you are putting out there, then you don't have time for love. All right? Our words are really powerful. So I can see you still going forward, and I can see you still being in that formative space, getting ready for love. But again, there's options here for you. All right? You don't have to rush forward, but you also don't have to hold yourself back. All right? Energy for what's coming your way. So we're clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles. And we have got the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, sorry, the Four of Pentacles, my apologies, the Seven of Wands and the Four of Swords. Okay? So there's a space coming forward, everything wonderful, person coming in, help you to burn lots of old karma, can really move over to the next space. But something important that you want to remember, Aquarius, is that everything can't always go your way. You've got to be willing to compromise. Okay? Got to be willing to compromise. Not sacrifice yourself, but compromise. Find that middle ground. All right? Let's see what the universe has got for you. And even be proud of the small little things. You know, I'm just literally looking at myself now wearing the shirt. I haven't worn it in a very long time because the last time I wore it, I was so chubby. I'm an emotional eater. So I was so chubby that it was like, you know, when you're really chubby and something is like sitting like this, you know, it's got like those funny lines. It was like that actually. And because I dealt with a lot of my emotions, because I'm an emotional eater, I will also pick up weight emotionally. But when I release the emotions, the weight also goes away. So I'm one of those really lucky people. Well, you can take it both ways, because I will pick up weight on salads, but I'll also lose weight on chocolate cake and ice cream and, you know, chocolate cake and chocolate mousse. And as you might guess, I like chocolate. Actually, I don't know. I like chocolate occasionally, but not too much. Energy heading your way, overall message from the universe. Basically, you've got the devil energy. So you've got energies all over the place, because here Scorpio comes in, here's the Wheel of Fortune again, the Jupiter energy, and the Seven of Swords. All right. So yeah, you're still in the space of releasing, and as you release, so just focus on your growth, especially if you're not with someone at the moment, or if you feel that things are like dwindling at the moment you're with someone. Keep on focusing on your growth, because here's a mistake that we often make in life, in love especially. Let's say you've got this relationship, and you know you want to save the relationship, and people often ask me, so Adrian, what do I do to save the relationship? And I said, I hear what you're saying, but remember that if you yourself isn't balanced, then you need to focus on your own balance first, because you can't give what you don't have. And if your focus is, I want to save the relationship, what we sometimes ask is, how do I sacrifice myself for what I want? And whilst there's nothing wrong with compromise, you don't want to almost like completely, you know, take yourself out of the equation. Who do I need to become, even if that's a fake version of myself, to get what I want? Because then you sort of begin to lose the plot. All right? So that's what I got for you, Aquarius. I hope that helps. Again, I'm going to recommend that you look at that 1 to 18 June reading to get you a deeper understanding of your energy. It's coming up on the screen for you, either here or there. I'm not sure which side. And if you like the video, you subscribe to the channel, you hit that all notifications. I'm really going to appreciate it. I wish you all the best in love. I'll see you next time.